I'm here on 6th Street in Seal Beach. I'm going to take you through this double lot. It has a ton of potential. We have 2 units on here. Let's go through. Okay, so this is our first unit. You come in and to the right is 1 unit, and to the left, this entire building here is another unit. We're gonna walk through and we're gonna come into the living room. Now these cottages are pretty original and they can use some fixing up, but both of these just scream potential. There's so much you can do here. So here's the kitchen. You can tell they've done some upgrades here for the tenants who lived here, but I'd imagine whoever comes in next is gonna do a full remodel. You have a walk-in closet. So this unit's 1 bedroom, 1 living room, kitchen. You have a tub shower. There's something you don't see every day with the faucets in the middle of the tub. And then you have the toilet behind the door. We're gonna come back through here to the kitchen. And then we have the door that leads to the restroom again. So if you have guests over, they don't have to go through the bedroom. They can just come straight through the kitchen. And then your washer and dryer would go here, which is amazing. There's not a lot of units in Seal Beach that have their own washer and dryer when you're renting an apartment, but this is more of a cottage, so it has a little patio yard as another plus. Okay, we're gonna walk back through here, and now we're gonna go to the next building. Now the next building is very similar in the style with the layout, and what the owner did is build onto it, and we're gonna see what they did. So again, living room, they took out the fireplace. There's a little closet in this room. Now we walk through. Now this is what would have been the kitchen back in the day, but they moved the kitchen to the back of the home, and this can be a dining room. It could be a multi-purpose area. We have 1 bedroom here with a walk-in closet, and then we have that restroom. Now in the other home, we have the door that tied back into the kitchen. This one has the same, so it loops right back into what was originally the kitchen. So here's where they started adding on. So we have a door here, which I thought went to outside, but it does not. You have a utility sink. Maybe at one point the door went outside, but right now it goes into this little room here, which looks like it was for the dining room by the way the chandelier is hanging. You have a counter that opens up to the kitchen area, and then they relocated the washer dryer in this space as well. We come through here, they added a half bathroom, so if you have guests. And then we lead to the door that goes out to this very cute patio stage and backyard area. You can also find the garage down here, and then it leads out to the alleyway. Then you have this family room with a fireplace here. And then you also have the stairs. So we're gonna go up the stairs, and they built on all the space we just walked through, and then also the 2nd story. So as we come up the stairs, we see this large open area, which was likely an entertainment room, I'm judging by the wet bar we got here. Look at that beverage fridge. This was luxury, I'm sure, back in the day. Then you have stairs that go upstairs to the rooftop. I'll show you that part. These wood beams are really pretty. I wonder if the person who takes this is gonna keep them or change them out, we'll see. But balcony letting in a lot of light. Now we'll come through here and we have a bedroom. It's a pretty good size. The breeze today is just beautiful. And then this room also has a walk-in closet. And then a bathroom here. So the bathroom's not connected, but it seems designated for that space. And you have a shower here too. So this is a really good sized bathroom. We come out and then we go across the hall, and now we're gonna come into what I would deem the master bedroom. You have two sinks, dual sinks in this room. You have a tub in here. So I could see some remodeling to maybe add a shower, maybe reconfigure so the bathroom is maybe a separate space than the than where you enter. You have a walk-in closet here. And then this is the largest room, the master bedroom and balcony. Looks like they removed the popcorn ceilings. There's a skylight up here. All right, so let's go up the stairs here. We're gonna go up these spiral stairs. And we're gonna walk along this built-in cabinetry here. Another look down at that open entertainment area space. And then we're gonna come on out here to the rooftop. All right, the mic's gonna get a little fuzzy here with the wind blowing. We've got the 6th Street palm trees. If you live on 6th Street or you live in Seal Beach, this is where 6th Street's famous for the palm trees. Rooftop, and this is a rather large rooftop space. You can see the clock tower at City Hall. More palm trees. We got down Main Street over there. That's actually 5th Street. And we can even see all the way to Los Alamitos Bay. I mean, you can't actually see the bay, but you see all the tops of the homes. All right, we have the garage here, just your standard 2-car garage. You have a washer and dryer hookup here. And then across the way, we have the second garage. So each unit has its own garage. And then I'm gonna take you out into the alley real quick. And you can see this is a rather larger alley. Everybody's used to parking out here. It's pretty relatively safe, quick entry. And that is it. The double lot duplex on 6th Street in Seal Beach. If you'd like a tour of this home or any others in Seal Beach, reach out to me. I'm here to help you.